Okay, so this recipe is mustard chicken, and I took this recipe from another person that I saw make it, and I've made it once before and it was to die for. I never thought it would come out that good, and it's super simple to make. So this is the chicken that I've already washed off, and what I'm going to do here in just a second is just take the chicken and cut little slits in it, because I'm going to marinate it in 2 ingredients. I'm going to put mustard, and then I'm going to put soy sauce, and I'm going to let it set for about 2 to 3 hours, and when I'm ready to cook it, and I'm actually going to fry it. So for right now, I'm just going to show you the marinade. So I'm just going to cut the chicken, put little slits in the side of the chicken, and what I did was I actually got this pack that was the leg quarters cut in half, but you can get the whole quarters. The last time I made it, that's how I did it, but I just want to cut into it just so that the mustard and the soy sauce can marinate well. Okay, so I've cut the chicken like I wanted to, so now I'm just going to generously put my mustard in the chicken, and I'm going to just literally just mix it in. I want to make sure that it's thoroughly covered. Maya, ¿no me le puedes poner más? No. Okay. Okay, so if you can see, I'm being very generous with the amount of mustard that I'm putting on the chicken, just because I want it to marinate very, very well. Tía, ¿no me le puedo poner la salsa soya? Sí. Para que... See, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the soy sauce. The soy sauce into the chicken, and I'm going to also generously put the amount of soy sauce just so I can make sure that it's all covered well. Así está bien, tía. I like it with a lot of mustard. So I think I'm going to put in a little bit more mustard, but that's pretty much what you do. You're going to marinate that for about 2 to 3 hours, and then we'll come back and show you how it's going to look after it's already marinated. Okay, so they've been sitting in here probably about 5 to 6 minutes. So I just want you to see what they look like when you begin to take them out. One of the other things I want to mention too is, this one probably needs a little bit more. One of the things I wanted to tell you is when you're frying your chicken, make sure you don't put a lot of chicken in your oil, because if it is a really hot oil and you put a lot of chicken in it, it's going to change the temperature, and so it's going to take a lot longer to get it to this level if you have all that chicken in there, and it's not going to turn out right. So it changes the temperature because the amount of chicken that you have inside changes the temperature of the oil. So that's pretty much what it looks like. So I'm going to continue to fry my chicken, and I'll show you what the done product looks like.